Good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing well out there. I am joining in with the Cast Iron Wednesday that was started by Native Tearz. To get started, I'm going to be making a blueberry cobbler in my cast iron skillet. I used 2 cups of frozen blueberries, so wild berries. I let them thaw overnight, and I added a half a cup of sugar and a half a cup of water, and I stir that together to make a syrup, and then I'm going to add some vanilla to it. I love vanilla. I add that to the syrup part, and then I stir it up and I mix well. I'm going to set that aside, and then I've got a stick of butter that I'm going to let melt in my cast iron skillet while I'm mixing the dry ingredients together. Okay, I've got a cup of self-rising flour, a cup of sugar, and then a cup of milk. Any kind of milk you have, whole milk, 2%, whatever you have, it's fine. Evaporated milk would be great too. And then some vanilla. I didn't measure it, I just poured some in. I'm not a very good measurer. I like cooking by eye instead of measuring stuff. So it's really hard for me to try to guess how much to use. Okay, now I'm going to add some of the melted butter to my batter, and then leave the rest in the pan and let it finish melting. I love cooking in the cast iron. Okay, you mix this up well. Okay, you pour this in your cast iron skillet on top of the butter. Do not mix, just pour it in there. Don't mix the butter in. Okay, and then I got my blueberry syrup mixture. And then you just want to slowly pour that over top of your batter. Do not mix, just put it over top and just let it go where it wants to. Check out Shovelhead 8's channel and North of 7. They also are included in this Cast Iron Wednesday with Native Tearz. So check out their cast iron recipes. Blueberry goodness, yummy. Nothing like a warm piece of cobbler with ice cream on top. Okay, bake at 350 for about 35 to 40 minutes until the top gets browned. I'm going to make a little glaze to put on top. I've got some powdered sugar here, and I'm slowly going to add in some evaporated milk to get it to the consistency that I like. You just want to mix it up and get all the lumps out of it. And then I'm going to add a splash of vanilla in it too. There's the vanilla. The blueberry cobbler smells so good baking. It just makes your house smell so good. Okay, there's the consistency you want. You want it kind of where it will just kind of string off of the whisk. Drip down. Oh, yes. Now it's ready for the glaze. Just kind of put it all over. And after you get the glaze on there, we're going to stick it back in the oven for a couple minutes. And that makes that glaze get like a crust, like a crunchy crust on top of the cobbler. Oh, yeah. I do this to all my cobblers. It just gives it something a little special, a little extra of something. Okay, now I'm going to put it back in the oven. Oh, look at that crispy, glazed, crunchy, yummy. Look at the bubbly. That looks so good. It was so delicious, especially with ice cream on there. I couldn't wait till it cooled down some, so it was falling apart. But that's the best way to eat it, is when it's warm. Blueberry goodness right there. Yummy, yummy. Thank you all for joining me today. Here's a little off-road action that we went on this weekend. I just thought I'd share it with you. Thank you. Hope everybody has a great day. Check out Teamwax Offroad for some more footage of this ride. Thank you.